So when work orders come into the apparel industry, it's an interesting industry because everybody does this a little bit differently. Some of the bigger companies might inventory shirts, and it's very difficult to do, both sizes and colors and brands. And then some print it in-house. When I say print in-house, that could be screen printing or embroidery or sublimation. These are all different processes in getting shirts out to the clients. It's hard to do all of these well. So in my business, I outsourced. So I would buy from a third-party vendor, which did cost a little bit more money, but they inventoried for me. So if I had an order of 40 shirts and the breakdown was 10 smalls and 10 mediums and 10 larges, 10 extra large, I could just buy what I needed for that order. I didn't have to inventory and eventually possibly lose on those orders. I would also find a printer that printed just as an outsourced company. So think of it as almost a wholesaler. Some of these printers would print for themselves, and with the extra bandwidth, they would print for folks like myself. I would look for a vendor that would just print for other folks. And the reason I would do that is the timing piece of it, which is critical in this industry. The timing would be different for each and every event or each and every company. Some people had a drop date and it was 14 days, it was 21 days. And this is where the value comes in because I could have that date and give myself a little buffer room each and every time. So I could under-promise and over-deliver to each and every client, which was important in gaining respect and value. One of the other things I could do is when a hotter order came in, which means it had to be done really quickly, I could kind of fit that in at times with that buffer room that I allowed for.